That's what this is. The four-way's on, so he listens. Yeah, the guy in your head. God speaks to you in your thoughts. Oopsie. Let's go down the boring section of town. Hey, what's up? Sucker got you on camera. Right back there, so. Anyway. Hey, some dogs are down there. Must be safe. And you can tell the air brakes are hung up on the truck. It's a hollow sound. Yeah. Also could be torque converter. The transmission. Alright. Alrighty. Now that you know that, can you kind of hear that hollow sound? The way to find out if your rear brakes or parking brakes hung up, just slightly tap your brake, less than a quarter inch, and hit the gas pedal, and you'll feel the vehicle release because it won't be dragging, and you won't feel pressure in your back or your stomach. So watch, make it go away. That's why that's not gonna work. Torque converter possibly. Anyway, it's not about the car, so I thought I'd just drive around and record some stuff. Yep. Alright. Across grass. What about it? That's where DeFranco lives. Yeah, I can hear you guys' thoughts, so you may hear me ridiculously laugh every now and then. If you look at the profile pic on Gmail, you'll see why. I often tell people in their thoughts that the Russians are silly, weird, and they can hear thoughts. So far, it's loaded out to be true. Even though I'm not totally Russian. So anyway, you're probably wondering why you're down here. I have no idea why you're down here. But it's like some places to chill out here in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. If you're bored and want to get away from your friends or your family or whatever places people normally out of you. As you know, all rivers have seaweed. Someone said that disappeared for a while. But you never tell yourself you can see what you want to see and not see what you don't want to see. Therefore, you never know if you're playing in seaweed. Another purpose of it is some of you guys heard me when you were kids. You heard a voice, plus you heard the other four that were in the kitchen, not necessarily really there. This is possible. Trust me, a lot of people in here listen to Pennsylvania. Some of them a lot, some of them will just think you're not. Who cares? Alright, really cheesy aspect there. Seaweed's kind of more interesting. But I seeing seaweed down around your beach lines too. Interesting how it gets there, isn't it? That's why water is green. But you need seaweed. Seaweed takes out chemicals, all kinds of bad stuff, so keeps the water fresh. So if you live along Texas, Kansas, Oklahoma, Mississippi, Tennessee, it wouldn't be a bad idea to go plant some seaweed in the water. Because that's how you get all that nuclear and chemicals from, well, not Canada, but the upper north, out of your water. Not necessarily swamps and dry land and that crap. Actually, Pennsylvania never really had seaweed, or so that's actually seaweed. That could be water, not a water daisy, but a waterweed. That's a waterweed. Mainly for the purpose of cleaning up water. So yeah, actually before, Susquehanna River did not have seaweed, but if you ever come here, the water is not as bad as some of the waters in other cities, such as Dallas, Texas, which takes its water off the Mexican Gulf Coast without a boiler system. Old train track. I don't think that's in use anymore. Yeah, it is. That goes to Williamsport Wire Rope. For the other ones that haven't been in Pennsylvania, it goes to Bethlehem Steel. Stay in place.